Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. It's been a super long time since I picked up this camera. I think it's been over like a year since I made a video. So either way, I don't know any other way than to just like get right back into it. Yeah, so I don't really have an excuse for not making the videos. I just kind of lost interest and I just had like other priorities, I guess, that I wanted to spend more time on. So either way, I've still been lifting that entire time that I haven't been making videos, so it's not like I'm a little weak twig now. So either way, I've gained some pretty good size since the last time I made a video. Yeah, so I'm about like 1/3 through my summer shredding program, which is a 90-day program. So I'm a little bit under 30 days. So yeah, I made some I wouldn't say pretty good progress yet, but I'm down about like 7 pounds. A lot of that's water weight, so there's like very minimal physical changes yet, but that's totally fine. It's to be expected. I'm only 30 days in, so either way, my goal weight, I mean, it's not really about the weight, it's more like the appearance that I want. So my goal weight is 175, but I might stop before then or go under that a little bit, but I just don't want to do it's not really like for a competition like bodybuilding or anything. So I don't want to get like super shredded, have like veins running on my abs and stuff like that, because that's just insane and I really don't want to starve myself. So either way, one thing that I actually got today, 3D Energy Drinks, is finally at my local GNC, which is sick. Last time I've never had a 3D, but I used to have Up, and that was a company Christian Guzman had before 3D. But there was like a big lawsuit and bullshit like that. So now he came out with 3Ds. These have been out for quite a while now, and yeah, so I've been waiting a really long time for GNC to start carrying these. So I got a case of orange and like lemon lime flavor, so I got to try those later. I might do like a taste test. I don't really want to do it now because I'm gonna be lifting later, so I just want to not get too much caffeine in my system before I take my pre-workout. So while I've been gone from YouTube, one of my other like big passions that I got into besides lifting is actually a game called Rocket League. It might make some of you guys laugh, but I mean, like, everybody has their own interests, so like I really don't care. But either way, yeah, I've been starting to stream it every once in a while, like whenever I have time. So that's usually like later in the day, like around 7 or 8 o'clock at night. And yeah, I'm actually just gonna throw a clip of my stream in. This is a completely like different side of me. Like, it's like not serious at all. Like, we literally just like screw around the entire time. It's actually super funny.
I'm turning them down. I killed the whole team. Look out!
So yeah, I'm just gonna throw a little clip in. So if you guys want to like come watch sometime, like, I really don't care. It's like I said, it's a completely different side of me from just like talking on camera like this. So either way. Alright, so it's about 11:45 now. I'm about to make my lunch because I'm getting a little bit hungry. So the thing when I'm doing my like summer cutting thing is I usually eat breakfast. It's the same exact thing every single day, and so is lunch most of the time. So for breakfast, I usually have 3 egg whites, 1 whole egg mixed with like a handful of spinach and some onions or something like that. So that usually holds me over till about 12 o'clock. And then for lunch, I always have either 5 ounces or 6 ounces of chicken, as you can see right here. That's only 1 container full. I have another one in the fridge that I cooked up yesterday, because our entire family goes through it like super fast. My brother actually pisses me off a lot of the time because like I'm the one that makes the chicken, and then when I go to eat it, there's like literally like half an ounce left. I'm like, okay, well, I can't eat lunch today. So either way, I'm cooking broccoli in the microwave right now. It's just like the steamable microwave bag, whatever. So yeah, so tonight we're going out to dinner.
No story, boys. I can't tell a story. I'll stutter. Why you stutter? Why you stutter? Why?
Tonight we're going out to dinner to celebrate my mom's birthday, which is on Wednesday. So I don't think I'm gonna get like a full meal because it's gonna be just loaded with like fat and carbs. So I'm just gonna get like something small. So I'm gonna keep my carbs lighter right now. So instead of cooking rice like I usually do, I'll show you what rice I usually eat. It's either between this like organic stuff. Like the only reason we get this is because they have it at Price Shoppers. So I don't give a shit about organic stuff. I feel like it does nothing for you. It literally just costs like an extra like $7. Alright, so here we have my lunch, 5.5 ounces of chicken, drizzle barbecue sauce, and some broccoli. Broccoli has like very minimal calories, so you could like literally eat the entire bag and it would probably be like 15 or 20 calories and like 3 carbs. There's just such a small amount, so it's a good like volume food to fill up your stomach. Barbecue sauce I use is Ray's Original. Some people are gonna say like, oh wow, there's a lot of carbs in there, but you see, I fit that into my diet because I love barbecue sauce. So it's a really small amount. It's like, probably can't see this. Let me see if I can. It's like 20 carbs for like 40 grams or something like that. I didn't even put 40 grams on there, so I don't really care. But after I eat this, I'll show you guys how I track my food. It's very simple. Anyone can do it. I got a few of my friends to do this program with me. They're not really as serious as I am, but that's totally fine. As long as they're doing it, that's great. So I'm going to eat this and I'll get back to you guys. Alright, what's going on, guys? It's almost 3 o'clock now. That's what time I usually go to the gym. So I'm just going to show you what my current like supplement stack is, just super quick, not like one of the other long videos I did explaining everything. So either way, not much has really changed. I'm finishing up my last tub of Christian Guzman's custom ghost flavors. So I actually bought 4 tubs of this last year, so it's lasted me a pretty long time. So yeah, I'd probably have like, I don't know, maybe like 10 more scoops in this. So this is my go-to pre-workout. Like anything by Ghost is I really like. I just use the basic Optimum Nutrition monohydrate, creatine monohydrate. So you should just do like 5 grams of that daily, and then I also use glutamine nowadays, and that's 5 grams of that also. And then usually I would make a protein shake later in the day. I'll actually show you what I use for that. I started using Carnivore, which is just 100% beef protein isolate. So like I have a lot of allergies, so like the whey, I eventually became allergic to that. I don't know how, but yeah, I can't take whey, I can't take Soylent, I can't take what's the other one? I'm blanking on the other kind, but either way, this kind it's pretty good. I just put it in like a NutriBullet, blend it up. Usually put like half a scoop of ice cream in it or something like that to make it taste a little bit better. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm just going to make this and then I'm going to head to the gym, so I'll see you guys there. Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the lifting part of the video. So today was a pull day, so mainly just back and biceps, a little bit of traps. So as you can see here, the first movement I'm doing is just like a single arm like cable pull down. This is really just like a warm up, like pre-activation movement before I get into my actual sets. And while I'm waiting for this clip to finish, I've realized that this video is like super long, like it's like 16 minutes, so I need to do something about that for like the next video I make, because I don't know, like nowadays people don't like to sit through 16-minute videos, but I mean, what are you gonna do? First video back. So moving on to the next movement here is just some pull-ups. I'm probably going to get a little bit of criticism here because I'm not like completely like locking out, as you would say, but like there's like a certain way to do like every single exercise, so the way I choose to do it is just a little bit different. So that's that. Moving on is a like close grip lat pull down. I usually alternate, since I do a pull day like twice a week. I would usually do like regular like shoulder width lat pull down, and then on the next day I would do a close grip lat pull down. So this like it just feels different, so it's nice to switch it up every once in a while. Moving on to the next clip is these are just alternating dumbbell curls. I'm doing this with 30 pounds. I think I'm going for usually like 10 reps, and what I've been doing for like the last like 3 months now is I always do 50 reps of alternating dumbbell curls. I feel like that's really helped like grow my arms. So yeah, I usually end up doing like 4 sets with 30 pounds, and then like the last set I had to drop it down to 25 just because I tire myself out pretty quickly. And I apologize for not muting this clip. I just suck at making these, so yeah. One thing you really want to focus on is like keeping your Like you want to just control the weight. You don't just want to throw it up and like swing your body and get momentum to help you get the weight up. So that's just one thing to keep reminded of. Here we go. Next movement, moving on to some hammer curls. As you can see, I'm really controlling the weight with this one too. It's always good to just control it, you know. You don't want to just whip it around like you see some people doing. I'm actually going to be supersetting this with another movement, which you'll be seeing. Sometimes I like to alternate these hammer curls standing up or sitting down. Today I sat down and did them since I was standing up to do the other alternating dumbbell curls. So this is actually the first time ever doing this movement. I honestly don't know if I was doing it right, but I did feel it in my back because that's what it's supposed to be. So it's kind of like a horizontal pull-up. It's a little bit weird. So yeah, I actually liked it. I might start incorporating this into my exercises or my workouts every once in a while. Moving on to the next exercise. This is just a preacher curl. I apologize for like some of these like crappy angles. Like the Gorilla Pod I was using, it's like super old, so like the legs don't really like hold my camera very well. My camera actually fell over like 3 times today, so that was sick. So yeah, I just like decided to set up my camera on like a bench or something like that, just because I didn't want to break it by using the Gorilla Pod. So I'm going for like, I think it was like 12 to 15 reps with these preacher curls each arm. And yeah, you know, I actually haven't done one of these in a long time, so it's a little bit rough, but I don't want to do too many takes of this just because it takes forever. So I'm just going to keep talking. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. But yeah, most of the movements I'm doing 4 sets. Some of them I do 3 sets, but I never really go below or above that. So now I'm moving on to a single arm like lat pull down. This is just a different variation. Yeah, I sometimes sit sideways, sometimes you hit, sometimes you sit like straight on. So yeah, I just alternate this, and then eventually I'm gonna sit straight on. So this is kind of like a super set. There's actually a name for that. I just kind of forgot what it is. So yeah, these you want to be careful with. Sometimes they bother your shoulder if you sit sideways like I am. So you just don't want to let the weight pull your shoulder too much. You want to make sure your scapula is retracted. As you can see, I'm not completely locking out at the top just to keep my scapula retracted, to keep the most like tension in my lats. So yeah, usually I did this superset. I think this was like a set of 3 with the preacher curls as well. So moving on, these are my shrugs. I always do dumbbell shrugs. I just feel like I can get I just feel like I can feel it a little bit more. And then you can see I'm pausing at the top slightly, like little over a second at the top or a little bit under. And that's what I usually do. I do like 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps for traps, and that's really it. Moving on, this is towards the end of my workout. These are just like burnout sets, and don't mind me just completely cut off my head because, like I said, it's been a while since I've done one of these, and that my angles aren't that good. So these are just cable curls. The thing with using cables is that you usually like keep tension in whatever you're doing like the entire time. So it's like a little bit different than dumbbells. So the entire time I just had tension in my biceps. So I just alternate these. I did 4 sets of these, but it also moves into a superset with just a like cable lat pull down sort of exercise. So yeah, like I was saying, next time I make a video, I gotta make it a lot shorter, just because myself personally, I don't like to watch longer than like, I don't know, like 12-minute videos, unless I'm doing like cardio or something, which I have been. So it's nice seeing like 30-minute videos when I'm on the treadmill for like 25 to 30 minutes. So that's always nice. So this is the last movement of my workout. I gotta say, it was a pretty solid workout. So yeah, this is the end of the commentary. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I didn't suck too much. Alright, what's going on, guys? I just finished my workout, and I would gotta say it's a pretty solid workout, you know. some of the clips might not be the best, mainly because I'm rusty from like getting like the right angles and stuff like that, since I haven't done this in a while. And the GorillaPod that I had, like the little tripod thingy, it's like older, so it's not as tight. So like my camera fell over like 3 times, so I'm just like, all right, screw it, I'm just gonna set the camera down on like a bench or something. So that's hold on. So that's what I ended up doing. So either way, I gotta say I enjoyed making this video. I just want to see how it turns out, like how many people like actually watch this again. I mean, if I do it, it's like, yeah, so I gotta say I like how this video turned out, I think, at least for like getting back into it. So I think I'm gonna like do this again, probably not as much as I used to, just because I don't have as much time, but you never know, maybe a few videos a week, who knows. But either way, I gotta go home, shower, then we're going out to dinner like I said earlier, and then I'm probably gonna stream later. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I'll put a Twitch clip in. It's actually pretty fun. So either way, hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one.